That there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend to LeBron. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Love comes in for Scott, and it's Richardson in for James. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Amon Shumpert is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Richardson in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Mozgov sets a screen for Irving. Misfires after coming off the pick.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers had a huge game. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Wing shot on the way. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Doc. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 16. There's the dish to Irving. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Doc. And he drops it in from the low post. Doc's got 33 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Irving kicks to Love. Mozgov up top, guarded by Stoudemire. Mozgov dishes to Irving. And a miss there on the triple. The Knicks leading by 18. Here's Doc. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Cleveland's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Stolen by Barbosa. And now running up the court, Barbosa pushing it up. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Talk about some great numbers for Doc. He's got 33 points. And talk about the 3 ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Clark, there have been some fireworks from deep today. Boy, he is just dangerous out there.
LeBron, he's checked in for Cleveland. Cannon comes in for Shumpert. 24 seconds left in the second quarter. Picked by Mozgov. Love can't hit. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. The shot. New York, no good that time either.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
He got it! Wow! He got it!
My goodness.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And you know,
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
and we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony
Oh,
out of
my
UNLV, no
goodness.
doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
It's a pick by Love. Here's LeBron. Can't get it to go. The Knicks go the other way with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
And Irving comes to help. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Freak number 1, Carmelo Anthony 4th.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
James against Anthony. James the pass to Love. The feed to Shumpert. Varejao setting the pick for Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Love with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Kevin Love. And a switcher also for New York. Cody Zeller's checked in for Porzingis. Here's Doc. Oh! And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
And it's Shumpert penetrating. Back to Varejao. And here's James outside. The Knicks pull it in.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bageled in the second.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. Irving kicks to Thompson. Pass to LeBron. Varejao with a screen on Anthony. Shumpert in the corner. Varejao setting the pick for Shumpert. The kick out to Irving. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Here's Varejao, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Varejao's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
The shot's good from Lopez.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
The Cavaliers trail by 18.
Cavaliers timeout. Start it.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He said their plan was run their offense through LeBron. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
And as always, Doris, thank you. No good from Doc. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Stoudemire against Irving. He's looking for James and finds him. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He has 15 points and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing off his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball player.
Isaiah Cannon, he's checked in for Shumpert. Beverly dishes to Morrow. Here is Doc. He's covered by Irving. The shot's good from Doc.
Can't stop this.
Doc's got 44.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Picked by Mozgov. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Cannon. Back to Thompson. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Knicks leading by 19. Here's Doc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doc's got 12 points here in the second half.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Thompson passes to Mozgov. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Here's Doc.
think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Picked by Mozgov. Irving for three. That is good. Irving's got 9.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
The shot's good from Doc.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Irving drives in, lays it up and banks it in. 11 points in the game.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Here's Doc. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Now here's LeBron. 16 points for him. From deep three-point range, that misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Knicks running away with it. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
Let the games begin.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. New York shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Love and Verjao are up front. And it's Irving at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. LeBron outside. Outside Shumpert. To the inside. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Love. On its way from Irving for 2. Kept alive. Lopez over to help. Verjao dishes to Love. Drills the three-pointer. Love's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Cleveland. Pass to Anthony. Here is Doc. He's guarded by Love. The shot's good from Doc.
Wow. What can you say?
Cleveland's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. James outside.
That's the ball.
That's good.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Zinkas, he's checked in for Anthony Morrow. New York leading by 22. Makes it 2 points there from Doc. Doc's got 5 points in the quarter.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you...
Oh! That's nasty.
Now that is rocking the rim. Give him the... .2 points and tack on some style points too, Kevin.
Clark, he deserves some no simple finish there with the high altitude windmill slam.
That, to me, is a statement.
Picked by Verjao. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.